Welcome back, guys. One True Spoon here, and we are...
This is Dugan.
Mr. President, I'm afraid we have a heck of a situation down here.
How bad could it be, Ben?
According to NORAD, we've got Soviet aircraft coming at us from all directions and ground troops pushing up through Mexico. I don't know how they snuck in on us.
You better double check this with NORAD. This doesn't make any sense. I'll call the Kremlin.
Will do.
What did you hear?
Da, Premier Romanov here.
What's going on over there, Alex?
Why, Mr. President, whatever do you mean?
Alex, I have, you're throwing everything you've got at us, Alex.
God, how long was entrance went on for? It's so long. So bad for nothing wrong. Here we go. Right, how you doing? So we're going to quickly run through how to actually play this game, because this game it's actually quite simple to play, but it's such an old game. So we first started off with, obviously, this is our main MCV, so our main, obviously, like main construction vehicle. So I double clicked on it, and we've got to open up this. All right. So next up, you're obviously going to want to start building your things. So for example, we've got a power plant over here. I have set the speed to go a little bit faster because I feel like we need to. And then what you do is, so left click, power plant, and then basically drag and drop wherever you want to. I always try and put it next to the main building. So this here, guys, is your power bar. So the whole premise of this game is to build up your armies, build up a defense, and obviously then wipe out your enemies. So if we go to, when I play this, I always go all refinery first, because this one takes a little bit longer than the barracks, and we need to make sure that with this we get the money coming in as fast. So the ore refinery is basically picking up iron ore,
construction complete,
or gems, whatever's on the map. So again, right click and just move it somewhere. Okay, so he's now going off. They're going to start mining that ore. You see the little bars filling up. Great, awesome, go over there. So now we've got to move all our vehicles out of the way. So see a little high, press on that, down here, that, there, that button at the bottom here basically selects all of them. Click that, and it moves them all. Same thing again, down here, click him, click that, and move there. I have set the enemy to easy, just so we obviously can do. So now I've selected all those, you're going to press the D buttons, that's D. That puts them all down into that. That is the strongest way to play this game. Okay, so there. Come over here. Oh.
Our base is under attack.
Okay.
Repairing.
Let's get past all this. Okay, so other than the fact that's a really easy enemy and they've decided to try and battle me already, we're going to restart the process, which is really aggravating. But the fact they came from this corner here means that they are based over there. So we're going to highlight all the guys over here, press D, bring them over here, and then going to press D again to get them down to defensive. So let's just rebuild this up, shall we? So barracks.
Construction complete.
Okay, so even though I've got obviously more options on here, when you do the main construction building, you do get obviously options for walls, pillboxes, and Patriot missiles, which is your ground-to-air service missiles. So what I find on this game works really well is tanks are strong. Tanks are really strong. Oh, see? Tanks are really strong. but I find they're not as strong as people. So I've press the barracks, and then if you move over here and press
New
that,
rally point established.
that's where all the people will go. So I'm going to press this
Training.
and just
Unit
click
ready.
as many as you want to.
Our base is under attack.
If you've chosen too many, you can right click and that'll then bring this number here down. But I like to have as many people as I can, because these guys like this, they rack up their ranks really fast, and they then actually do really, really well to just kill everyone. Is the best way of looking at it. So,
Base is under attack.
okay, that's really annoying. Okay, so he's been damaged by some planes. Up here, you've got the spanner. Click it, and it'll start repairing for you. Okay, so now I've got all these guys here. Gonna press that, highlight them all, press D, they're all down. Okay, and then do this. Okay, so now we need to start building more things. So, War Factory.
Our base is under attack.
They like destroying this, don't they?
Repairing.
Okay, once the War Factory is done, this is where all your tanks and your all miners will come from. So,
Construction complete.
that we've got
Construction off.
money up this top corner up here, so we know. But I do want an extra couple of ore miners, because I like the money to come in. So got those there.
New
Gonna put-
rally point established.
Move the rally point,
Unit
and I'm going to choose some more people, because these guys really are strong when they're working together.
Unit ready.
Okay, so they're using helicopters.
Building.
So Patriot missiles.
Unit ready.
We're going to choose those, and we're just going to pop some a little bit further away from the main base.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
So you see on the outside, there's that the blue line.
Building.
If we do that.
Unit ready.
Okay, so you see this power bar here is now also gone down.
Construction complete.
Obviously, when you are putting these down, this power is now very, very low. So,
Building.
extra little power plant. Select all of them. Down. Alright, so now I know that no matter what happens, I've got enough power to power my basic things. So, Air Force Command. Let's go next. If I do a few more of those. Alright. Air Force Command, chuck a bit back.
Construction options.
So now this opens up your maps. So we now know that we are in this corner up here, which means our enemy is somewhere over here. Alright, so what we do
Unit ready.
is they're still trying to get rid of my ore refinery, aren't they? Alright. So right now I've got a lot of people going on. I've got a lot of money coming in. I like building these because I want the money to come in more than else. So if I do that, and then I do so they're coming in for this point here. So if I just put
New
that
rally
there,
point established. Training.
choose a few more. Engineers take over things.
Unit ready.
For example, on the enemy, you can make them take over certain barrack areas, access to all their information.
Training. Unit ready.
Snipers are exactly what you think they are.
Unit ready.
Okay, so obviously when you get to the harder levels, you've really got to work a little bit harder with this bit here. So I know, let's move you guys here, over here. Alright. Okay, so Battle Lab. This is up next.
Building.
Obviously I've got a lot of money coming in, so I don't run too much. I move these guys to here, because now I know they're coming from this way. So with this information, I'm going to put all my resources here. Okay. Now that I've got the Battle Lab, I can go onto here. I can choose Spy Satellite,
Building.
and I can find out exactly where they are on the map, and then allocate my resources accordingly from that point.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that up there, see, low power. I didn't watch this meter here very well at all, did I? So power,
Construction complete.
that at the back. You can obviously work your way up to the nuclear reactors and all sorts of things, but okay, so we know they're here. They've got this, which is a gap generator over their thing. Press H, and that does that. Let's repair this up here.
Repairing.
So top right corner up here, see my money is slowly increasing. So we're gonna have a bit of money. I've got a fair few ore miners non-stop going back and forth. So
Building.
gap generator. I'm gonna pop that right in the middle, try and cover up as much of my base as I physically can,
Construction complete.
because then they can't select what they want to attack. Outline black here.
Unit ready.
Awesome guys, we're smashing it.
Building.
Power plant. Okay, so
Construction complete.
it depends on if you want to go straight on the offense or straight on the defense. Honestly, guys, it's completely up to you what you want to try and do. I like to go
Unit ready.
defense to start off with, because I feel like it works better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put
New rally
this
point
here.
established.
So I clicked on the primary, for the water factory, pop that there. I'm looking on here, and I'm just gonna go a bit crazy. So prism tanks are the strongest tanks, grizzly tanks, which are the ones I've got over here. I'm gonna probably go for
Building.
prism tanks. They've got a further distance away to fire, which obviously can save quite a lot. In the meantime, that's obviously my money is still going up because I bought all those ore miners.
Unit ready.
We are now going to wax these up here, because that's all I keep seeing is them sending things over. So on this map up here, guys, you can then left click
Construction complete.
and see what's going on. So here, 4 people randomly walking towards me. They're all miners, and I can't really see what's going on. And this makes it a little bit more difficult. All right, so they're coming over. They're going to try and defeat me. They're going to realise very quickly that it's not going to happen.
Ore miner under attack. Building.
All right, see that? They literally took them out in seconds. There was nothing needed.
Unit
Okay, so
ready.
prism towers. These are
Construction complete.
beasts. They obviously shoot like
Unit
bolts
ready.
of prism, whatever. I don't really know what the term is. So
Construction
something over here.
complete.
Tanks coming
Unit
over.
Ready.
They're not going to stand a chance.
Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted.
Yeah, see how long it
Unit
took them to destroy it. They just took seconds. So do that. Going to move these guys.
Unit ready.
I'm going to move them around a little bit more. And set them down there.
Unit
Alright, so I've got a nice little bit of base here. Nice bit of protection. But it's not enough.
Building.
So obviously right now I know we're on the easy mode, so I know it's quite simple for us to kind of defeat them. When it comes to the more advanced ones, the brood enemies, you've got to be
Ready.
very, very fast. So you see here I've got this red dot. It's because you're too far away from your main building. So what I do is I go onto here, press power plant.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
If I put that right behind it, I can now put this a lot closer, a lot
Unit
further away
ready.
from the main building. These ore miners are getting crazy. Oh, look, they're flying for that, aren't they? Let's
Unit
add some more of
ready.
those on there. Okay,
Our base is
So-
under attack.
how's it ore miner doing? It's doing good.
Repairing.
You can buy things like
ready.
ore purifiers, which increases the amount of money that's coming in. Honestly, guys,
Unit
you don't really
ready.
need to. On here, spy.
Unit ready.
You can choose spy. That can literally infiltrate the enemy. Unless they've got dogs or they've got prisms,
Unit
which will
ready.
then kill them. It'll notice that obviously they don't recognize them. If you build more than one war factory,
Unit
it doesn't
ready.
mean you're going to get more. So don't worry too much about that one. So I've got a nice little bit of defense here.
Unit
If they come
ready.
this way, I'm not too concerned because when you click on here to click attack, it moves the most direct route.
Unit
So on this one
ready.
here, it's going to go this way. All right. So down here, I've got my prism tanks.
Unit ready.
You can obviously choose the Mirage tank, which acts as like a tree. You do want to. So
Unit ready.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop.
On hold.
I'm
Cancel.
going to right click on those, cancel them all off, and we're going to select this.
Destination, Commander?
And I'll show you what I mean. So there's people come this way. I'm not too fast. So I like to maneuver my way, move them out of the way. So see this big huddle? If you're blue, this is going to be, you're going to see it in a second come past because I've chosen it to come this way. Here they come. So all the prison tanks I've just built are all come this way. There's a fair few. Nighthawk transport down here, guys. That's obviously you can carry things. It can't carry tanks. It can only carry people.
High speed, low drag.
So, up to you how you want to work yours. I like to get my guys ready. In the background,
Building. On
I like to build more. Just because if I send these guys in now and it all goes horribly wrong,
Unit ready.
then it's just going to be a nightmare. Okay? So I leave them there because they're not going to come out to beat this because they're all going to get destroyed. Press home. On here, back on the main
Unit
menu,
ready.
service depot.
Building.
Now there's a reason for this. Okay? So
Construction
press
complete.
that and put it
Unit
there.
ready.
Now what this has done
New construction
is when you go onto the vehicles, you now have an allied MCV vehicle.
Unit
So
ready.
this is this. So I can't physically stop. I can't unpack that.
Unit
If I press,
ready.
if I close all these off,
Cancel.
my guys, sorry guys.
Cancel.
If I do this, it is quite expensive. It is 3,000. It's only designed for these sort of slower games where you really want to build up an army. This tea is delicious. Okay, you'll see it come out in a second.
Unit
Alright.
ready.
Here he comes. So this bad boy.
Unit reporting.
Okay, if I move it over
On our way, sir.
here, or better still, if I move it
Good to
here.
go.
Oh, these little boxes here.
Yes, sir.
Send a tank over it,
Good to go.
and it'll give you something for free.
Unit speed upgraded.
Outstanding.
So it's to speed up my speed. Okay, see this little thing? See it coming?
Yes, sir.
Our base
Okay.
is under attack.
Okay, so now I can do this.
Building.
I've literally now made
Primary building selected.
everything.
Construction complete.
So I can now rebuild a whole new thing right here. Now the reason I've done this is when you are in a bit of a slow battle and you have got things controlled a bit more,
Building.
I like to just build a couple of these because they can constantly expand
Construction
out.
complete.
If I put it there, for example, if I move
Yes,
these
sir.
guys here, just
Bound
over here,
forward.
so they're out of my way.
Building.
Yes, sir. Good to go.
I don't want them too close.
Construction
I don't want the enemy to. So I can get now. If I move
Yes,
you
sir.
guys.
Good to go.
Okay, I can do this. So you've got to have obviously a small gap between all of them.
Vehicle ready. Securing
complete.
position.
Unit promoted.
So you will see what I'm going to
Construction
do.
complete.
That goes there. I can now
Building.
put prism towers next to this and have it constantly attacking. Have it constantly attacking
Construction complete.
the base.
Building.
So that's there. So that I know now there is nothing on this edge here. But
Building.
I don't trust that.
Construction
I want to go
complete.
closer.
Construction
So if I
complete.
go, this is the problem. We've got to try and find someone else that has a. If I put that there, see, working away in. The more of these that connect up, the stronger the beam. That's how I kind of work it. So
Building.
see if I can get one more. This is just in case you were in a slow
Construction
game, guys.
complete.
All right. I think it's quite funny when these things can happen. Okay, I can put it there, so I can get a little bit closer
Building.
to what I want.
Unit promoted.
So in the meantime, over this corner here,
Construction
I've got mother tanks. I can press H. This is my home.
Building.
See, look at this. See that literally firing all day long? Now, this is going to be quite difficult for them to kind of comprehend
Construction
because I can't put any more. But what I can do is I can do that. See the more?
Our base is under attack.
So no matter what happens, they can't do anything now. Okay? So, let's see what these guys do.
Forward. Commencing assault.
Attack. See that? They use the harness the power of these to shoot. So to probably shoot guys, you obviously selected your individual tanks. I can then press, and I get me closer. Okay, I can press left click. See that? Where it's got the red dots there. Press that. It destroys. Powers down on this base. So they've got literally 0 defenses on this base. It uses all this power to destroy everything. So no matter what they build, how quickly that destroys it.
Bound forward.
Over here. Okay.
Unit promoted.
And then this basically, guys, is
Lost. Unit promoted.
well, it isn't last very long, is it? So
Unit promoted.
I can, if I really want to, I can leave these guys here. I could even want to go onto here, go onto MCV. I could put one of these right here, and they can't do anything about it. So meantime,
Promoted.
guys, to win the game,
Player defeated.
that's
You
it.
are victorious.
That's it, guys. So, shall we do this on Brutal, and I will show you how fast this game actually moves. Brutal. Each one has its own super weapon sort of thing. So what we'll do is so I've set it as fast speed. You can do it so you have no money to start with. But we'll do Great Britain. You know what, we'll do Great Britain against Great Britain. Okay, and we'll put them in red. Start game. So now this is Brutal, so you've got to see now how fast
Yes, sir.
New
you've got to
construction
move on this game. So that there,
Yes, sir.
Construction
that
complete.
there.
Low drag.
All right,
New
next one.
construction options.
So as I said, all refinery on Brutal games. Barracks is the best thing to do.
Construction complete.
Barracks because you're going to now
New
need
construction options.
pillboxes
Building. Construction complete. Building.
because we don't know yet who we're up against. You can press this button up here and it'll tell you. Obviously, we already know we're up against the Britain, so we know they're going to be pretty brutal in this game. Oil refinery. Put that right. Ah,
New construction
there.
options.
And then we're going to go Air Force Command pillbox. Okay, so we know.
Construction complete.
Put those around. We can sell those off in a second, guys. Don't worry too much. Okay, this.
New rally
That
point
there.
established.
And we need to,
Training.
no, off that.
On hold.
We need to start building some of these guys up.
Unit ready.
War factories up and round.
New construction options.
Let's get some ore mines out. We've got to get some money. And we've got to get this pretty fast. So, move these guys over here.
Unit
Get them to go
ready.
down. You guys. Okay, so I think we're actually in the same place. If I press this, move them here.
Unit ready.
Yeah, but looks like I think we're in the same place. Okay. So, that one. Choose them all. Bring them over here. You guys.
Unit lost.
Okay. See what's happening there?
Lost. Our base is under attack.
See how fast this game moves?
Unit promoted.
Okay, so we know over here that's a sniper vehicle. So that guy there is a British sniper. So we've got to get this building done fast now. Air Force Command. Let's start building some pillboxes.
Construction complete. Building.
It's built up now. We've got to get things on.
Construction complete.
Okay, we know where they are going to be
Construction
now.
options.
Come on, let's get some more ore miners. I need some more money. So more people coming. Awesome, well done, guys. Good job. Keep it up.
Building.
Prison tower.
Unit ready.
Let's get things built.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Come on.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Do this. All right, you guys.
New rally point established.
Here.
Training.
Let's get some of these guys on.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
If you've got spare money,
Unit lost.
oh, see,
Unit ready.
there, that's him.
Unit ready. Unit
Okay.
promoted.
So let's get this wall. Let's get a bit of a wall up, shall we?
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Ah,
Lost. Unit
okay.
ready. Unit promoted.
okay. See, now they've got a massive advantage now because we have no construction vehicles. So no matter what happens, we can't build nothing.
Building.
Like building wise. So we've got to rely on what we've got now.
Ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Let's get over here.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Get up here.
Unit ready.
Okay, so we've got to. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Training.
Rocketeers.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Ore miner under attack.
Okay. And this is how you lose a game.
Our base is under
Really, really fast.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack.
Can I kill him?
Unit ready. Ore miner under attack. Insufficient funds.
Okay.
Unit lost.
So we can't physically build anything. So you go there, build some more. So now we've got, so now we've got no way of really properly defending ourselves. So the best thing we can do now is just go straight for attack.
Securing position. On our way, sir.
I know we're not gonna do very well.
Bound forward. Bound forward. Good to go. Outstanding. High speed.
They're gonna probably have.
Unit lost.
Cool, go for it. Kill it. Blow them up.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
They do the same thing I'm doing.
Unit lost.
See? So home. So then they're not gonna come destroy me like they tomorrow.
Base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready. Our
And they've got all this ready, coming for me. Once they finish destroying all
unit
this,
lost.
there's literally
Our
very
base
little we
is
can
under
do.
attack. On hold. Unit lost.
That, guys,
You have lost.
is how I lost. So anyways, that's it. Nice, really fun, quick game. That was 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Honestly, best thing to do is go into the comments and list your greatest achievements. If you think you are brave enough and you think you are absolutely nuts, chuck all these on Brutal and go for it. They all attack each other. It's not all against you. It's everybody against everyone, which can really help. So if you work on a base of trying to just like save yourself, honestly, guys, it'll work absolutely wonders. But until next time, cheers, guys. Take it easy.